Just like that. I told you. What is a little brookie? Hold on, let me come. Yes, sir. Pretty little thing. That's a little brown trout, what that is. Got a bunch of wild strawberries. Fir trees. What you doing there, Lou? You need to get some on that snout of yours. Uh-oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Oh, run! I'm seeing the mushrooms down here. Yeah, I wasn't zoomed in for the look. Such a pleasant little child. He's human. Bunch of bones. Yeah. Wow, they've been driving up in there. Yeah. That used to not be a road. That's a new one. Watching for ticks. Not to jinx myself or nothing. We've only found one so far on the dog. I expected it to be tick crazy this year. And then there was a deal they're supposed to, some scientist messing with ticks or some crap and setting them loose or so much you don't know what to believe and what not to believe. Piece of PVC, I guess I don't need to. I'd say that's a. Here's you a big shitter hole already dug. Whoa. There's a big pile of dirt. I almost ate it over. See there? Fir trees. This is ideal. Oh, that's there. There's some bear scat. What's doing, Daily? Her face. Oh, it's nice. What you think? Nice toothpicks right there. What's that? Oh yeah, piece of PVC. I was gonna leave it, and I was like, well, it's just plastic. I don't need to leave it out here. But look at that top was took that top right out of a tree.
Yeah, it was weird.
Yeah, that's crazy.
This one.
Which one?
This one.
Oh, yep. That's crazy. Maybe it was Bigfoot. Yeah, everything. Man, fir trees up the yin yang, they should just be loaded. And if I ain't finding mushrooms, I should be finding antlers. Well, man, and with the winter the way it was, didn't even, you know, they just hung. Didn't have to. Here's that decommissioned road. I think. Dang, man, flowers everywhere. Everything but mushrooms. Strawberries. Hey, got a use for this pipe, you can have it. Huh?
I don't think so.
Not yet, anyway. Yeah, the next spot up here that will stop if somebody's trailer isn't there is that I sent you those pictures of all those huge logs and that chair that they'd cut out. Remember that last year?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's the next spot up here.
Okay.
But man, people are getting their they bring their campers or their tents and just leave them anymore.
But it also had stuff further back in there too. I couldn't see.
Oh, did it? I just seen the tent.
There was a tent and a 4-wheeler.
Yeah, I seen that.
And then there was stuff further back in.
Oh, okay. Oh, not a mushroom one. Oh, that's a good fur. That's what I used to carve. I'm gonna take that one. I used to carve a whimsical. You can almost see a face on there. Used to carve mountain spirits on it. I think I'll take that one and I might just do that again. I used to do it and sell them all the time. You know, because I have so much time to sit around and carve stuff, you know. Want to smell?
Smell-o-vision.
Mint.
Mint.
Mint, mint. This is all mint. It smells great. Yeah, he went one way, I went the other.
You went the wrong way?
Yep, went the wrong way. It's my life story.
Real close to the road too.
It's that bench. Still here. Nobody sawed it up yet. I told Tim.
Somebody saws this up, it'd be messed up.
Yeah. Well, I told Tim, man, I've been waiting for him to get here so we could put that in the back of my truck.
Yeah. I mean, wait a couple more years, it might be a lot like that.
Yeah, let's start rotting. Freaking leaving the trash all over.
Solid.
I don't think you can take that home. You don't think so? It's over the size.
Another one of our patches. This fucking trash. I just picked up a whole 410. Brings back memories. That's what I started hunting with my grandpa was a 410. Started to warm up. I think these girls about had it. So I think we're gonna got I don't know, 3 or 4 other spots that we'll just hit quick. This one we ain't hanging out too long because there's a little lake over here. It's got water in it year round, but this kitty didn't want Daisy. Daisy getting in there. I'll try to take it. And somebody, I ain't got a big, next time I come up, I'll bring Glad trash bag. Why anybody would do that? Insulation. They burn whatever. That insulation will never freaking leave. Right. Oh, somebody put lime over that cow? Oh, no kidding. Man, dude, last year I was walking back there on video. And man, all of a sudden the smell of that hit me. Woo! It was bad. Yeah, and they buried it? No kidding. Yeah, I tried the lime trick with the goats, and that bear kept digging it up. Here's the little mountain lake. Oh, there's another. Not quite as fancy as that one. There's another 410 shell. It's crazy how dry it is here.
Yeah, it's like so crunchy.
Yeah.
Stuff is crunchy.
Different mountain, different environment. Those two. Starting to warm up. I don't have a thermometer in the truck, but I'll bet it's at least 88 or more up here. And then there's supposed to be some big cold front coming in, so we shall see. You know how I feel about them. You know how I feel about forecasts. We got a couple places we go that are a lot higher that we might have to wander up to for morels. Usually we don't go to those till the end of the season, but it kind of seems to me that the end of the morel season is coming on fast. Of course he did. Good one or what? Freshy. Look at this flower right here, Kent.
Oh yeah. I actually picked one of those and gave Katie up by the swing.
One of the ones that looks like a butterfly.
Yeah.
Gonna make Katie feel better.
Yeah.
For about 5 seconds. she's kind of grumpy today.
I'm not.
She's having a bad day.
Yeah.
That's what she used to say when she's a...
Continuing to tell her.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep telling her. I've been telling her for how old are you? Dude, since she could talk. Every time that she is always in a mood. And every time she'd say, I'm having a bad day. Yeah. They don't seem to be getting better, Katie.
No, they don't. What the heck?
What the heck, man? You're out here with your husband and your mom and your dad.
Fresh, vibrant.
Yeah, dude, that's beautiful.
And that's usually, look at these ones.
Yeah.
Look how gorgeous those ones are. And then there's, which is really, really strange, glacier lilies that aren't dried out. Those are like early.
Yeah, early.
Look at them. They're all over down there.
It's a weird year.
Yeah. Yeah, look at this one. Yeah, how nice that
Yeah,
is.
yeah. That's pretty. Third day.
Just bloomed.
Of course, you got to find this. over the place. Trilliums is a sure sign of morels. Normally. I guess it's not. This is just excellent area for them. All right, so I think it's big corner here. We are. It's getting hot out here, which is crazy, especially being up here. If you're in the shade, it's all right, but get out in the sun, man, it's pretty dang warm. So we're headed on back to the creek bottom. So, I don't know how many morels we found, but we found a few, a lot of buggy ones. I think that it's, at least in this area, it's coming to an end. We'll go back up some higher spots and check them out later, probably next week. Or maybe tomorrow, who knows? Good Lord willing, and them creeks don't rise.
We'll be back again tomorrow.
See ya.